Okay. Sveiki, čia GeimerMenas ir šiandien žiūrim dar vieną Vampyr epizodą. Praeitą kartą mes nukalėm tų... suradom... su tom kalam susikalėm. Ir... radom Swanzitą. Damn it. There we go. Alright. Ouch. Oh my god, tos dujas, kas čia... Atsiprašau, girdėt kokią nors užėsį, nes tas pultelis išsikrovė. Pajungiau krauti ir kaip visą atsirado toks birbėjimas lyg ir. Nežinau, ar jis labai girdėsi, bet... Atsiprašau, jei girdėši. Dar jų čia, oh my god. Give me some XP and whatever you can give. Daug plekšnių gavo. Ir dar vieną. Nice. Dead. There we go. Ok. Galim pagaliau judėti priekį. Kur man čia viršą lėkti? What the hell? Palačias į houses. Nežinau, kur ties į house einam. Čia barikadas tos ten. Jo, vis ten. Ar ne? What? I don't know. Ne, man, ar čia, man atrodo, čia tasai į menšinės reikia ateit, ar matan. Gal kaip perduris nepraėjau, neatsiras pavinu, nors mane į tą pusę vis tiek kaip. Ok. Nice. Ouch. Man tik pasisukti reikia, okei. There we go. Nice. Nice. Šičia, jo. Wait. Jo, tai turi būti. Nes pastatai rodo. Ok. Čia dar nepralūtam. Visai. Palačia net ton seniuko namas kartais. Ne, net ten buvo fontanas kažkoks vidury namą. Ok. Personal diary, jo. Pasiemam ir paskaitom kažkieno. Tą. Užrašas radžiu. Dienoraštį. Ok. Kažkur rašyti. Very nice. Kur čia paišo?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him. Or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic, but he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do
he was a criminal. He gave no heed to ethics. He was too.
Edgar gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an icon. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What?
Gydom.
No. This can't be. Oh,
Elizabeth, are you all right?
no, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait,
enemy.
no! Elizabeth!
Okay. Healthy carrier. Nice. What the hell? Gathering the ingredients.
It's
Dracula.
right.
Nice. Dracula turiu. Tipo, man tie ingredientai per visą mapą išnešiot. Oh my god. Okay. Bus lakstymų. Bus labai daug lakstymų. Pala, čia vienas yra? Ne, čia nėra. Ja, nėra. Okay. What the hell?
Now
Okay.
would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Oh my god. Kodėl jie tokį aukštą lygį iššovė? Man įdomu. Aš nejaugi aš tiek prisidirbau. Wow, wow. Are you serious? Iš kur tas iššoka? Bля. Aš taip toli buvau. Bля. Ei, tave apšvitina, tu maždaug nieko negali padaryti. Ir tada loading screeną tave įmeta ir tada vėl lauki 10 minučių. Ne 10, bet ilgai. Stranu. I might just run. Fuck off. Čia viršų kažkur reikia. Loading screen rendering, very nice. Okay. Oh my god. Skelsiu kraują biškį ir... Vėliau. Aš čia bėgu. Dėmėt. Ne visai čia. Plenu man į kitą pusę. Oh shit, jų čia daug. What the hell? Fuck, okay. Nu, aš galiu čia į kairę varyti. Man atrodo, ja, okay. Wait, what? Ne, ne.
use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Nice. Find ingredients. Pala, man į namą eit? Gali būt. Fuck. Kodėl į namą? Vat kodėl? Ble. Tikiuosi šitas namą. Okay. Don't crash. Oh my god. Okay. Panašu, kad užstrigau. Žaidimas biški, va tokiais atvejais žmogovas. Ok, restartavau žaidimą. Of course jie čia. Kaipgi mes be jų. God damn. I'm out of stamina. Ouch. You're kidding me. Holy shit. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? What was that? He just jumped. Just freaking jumped. There we go. Tai kur tie vaistai namą čia išėjimas jau. Bent jau per ženkliukus dabar galiu susigaudyti. Čia tasai? Nope. Watch. I have a watch. Glass vial. Čia buvau. Jo, čia buvau. Okay. Nenakladžiojamas čia. Okay. Kas čia? Common search insulin, Pembroke Hospital. Holy shit, čia turėtų būti saugi zona. O ką jie daro? Nu nesaugi, bet būdavo daug lengviau. Oh my god, just look, just look. Ok, ten žiauriai sunku, man gal reik pavyks kokius side quest ar kažką. Bet tos doktorų čia galime su manžia pašnekėti, vampyras turbūt jau spėjo. Šitą čia yep. Wait, what? Kuris yra? Švanžai? What the fuck? Kaip ten krauja atsirado? Jis gal nepradėjo užmušinėti savo. Nerodo blemą, kuriam aukštą reik man būt, kad su juo pašnekėčiau. Ar man reikia varyti žemyn? Jo čia nėra. Bet aš tiesiai. Kuris yra? Tai turbūt tada. Varom. Gal tas vėl bėdys manęs neužplaus. Nope, jo čia irgi nėra. Ar ne, čia nėra durų ar kažko. Na, super.
It's locked.
Locked. Super.
Blunt truth.
Ok. tai mes dabar kažkokį setquestą
What was
vykdom.
the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Čia tas lavonas, kur morgę radom pačią pradžią.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed the body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Daviau vaistų aš jau.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tibbets, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
What will you do after your resignation? Do you have a plan?
I always fancied visiting Cyprus. Such a beautiful island. I could buy a house there by the sea. Read poetry and wait for death.
Čia nieko neturim
Goodbye,
nuvaidė.
Dr. Tibbets.
Nu, mes jį apklausėm, ką dabar. Investigation successful. Nice. XP dos kažkiek. No, goddamn. Okay, kas čia dar yra? Tell what happened to Strickland. Find out who is spying on the town. Ai, šitie. Okay. Where I must go? Here. Okay, žaidimas užkrešina. Vėl reikėjo restartuoti. I don't know what the hell is going on today. Tai pala man į viršų varyt? Ar kaip čia išeina? Nerodo į viršų. Okay. Find out who's spying on town. Bet tai kad vadama į viršų rodo, tai... Vat, čia daugiau nėra kur eit. Nebent pro savo kamerą kažkur iššaukt galiu. Wait a second. Ar aš jau čia zonai? O dabar žemyn rodo. Ok, makes sense. Oh shit. That makes sense. Nu ir žemyn rodo. Dabar aukštyn. Ne, vis tiek žemyn, what? Ok. Ten kažkas yra. Kaip man čia įeit? What? Wow. Ai, ne. Ar... Atrodo, lyg ir galėčiau ten nušaunti. I don't know. Čia šitie žmogeliai. I don't know. Okay. Pasirodo, čia dar namas yra, įeinam. Very nice. Jo, čia šitie gaidžiai. O, iškart mirė, nice. Easy. Survey mission. Okay. Gavom laiškelį. Duosim tai paskaityti turbūt. Man galėtų daugiau XP už side questus kokius du. Kaimynus sėdžiu dabar. Nepasieks aš čia kameras. Net nebežinau tiksliai, kuris čia ranas. Pala, aš čia net einu. No. Find the local command post to the of the guard prison. Of the guard of prison. Okay. nebesigaudau. Okay. Ne čia. Ai, pala, man čia questas. Ką aš darau? Okay. Ar? Man atrodo, man reikia pačią ligoninę eiti. Kažkur nusigrabau biškį. O čia jinai. Čia perėjimas liktai. Okay. Kažką atrakinau save pašnai. There we go.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes, and it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
Yeah. You could be in danger. You're a delusional woman.
No, you are deluded. You think you crave blood, but you have no physical need for it. You have no idea what that is like.
But what am I feeling? It cannot only be in my head. I know my flesh is rotting. I feel it. It disgusts me.
Okay. Healthy.
I'll leave you.
Oh, XP, nice. Vis dar minusą. Taip pala. Aš įtrekinu, tai... What? Ar aš ne iš tos pusės atėjau? I have no idea now. Persikelti čia kažkur vien. Okay. There we go. Into the danger zone we go. Gal man čia varyt? Čia praeima, lyg tai ne. Vat, saliuks. Okay. Okei. Naktais apėjau aš čia ratą. Kuo toliau žaidimo, tam daugiau loading screen. What the hell? Okei, aš čia turėjau atlikti. God damn. Aš gal leisti jam kovot. Šitaks naudot. What the fuck? Kad rašė pagavau. Ai, vampyrą, okei. Okay. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Plekšnė. po biškį tai nugriusis. Shotgunas. Tiny good handle part. Rogue skill. Tai kur man čia užlėti? O. Ai, nereikia užlėti. Are you fucking kidding me? Kas čia vyksta? O, nebetaršaniau. Ajajaj. Tai pirma. Ow. One more hit, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. Okay, he's dead. Ah, time attack. Okay, nice. Ow. Go, 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 go. Ouch. There we go. Sproksta. God damn. Kiek ten dūmų čia bus. Okay. Nice. What the hell? Dead inside. Čia man varyt? Ar kaip? Kažkoks čia praėjimas yra. God damn. Pak nereikia nušokt gal dar. Oi. Ouch. Just go down. Thank you. Palauk, kardą gali damušti. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Dar paveikiam. Okay. Čia kažkur. Vaiva. Oh, shit. Sako, kodėl neleidžia man tai daryti. O, jin blokuoja. What the fuck, install tiesiog. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Ai, kertam. Ouch. Damn it, nespėjau. Stop momenting, please. There we go. You is dead. Oh fuck. Okay. Sutvarkėm šitą reikalą. Box of pills, nice. There we go. Nice, easy. Look at the damage, holy shit. And shit all tail this way. sunku judėti. Kaip čia antras aukštas yra. Okay. Dar jų čia yra. Wait, what? Ai, va, iš čia. Okay. O, nemirė šitas. Arba mirė. Aiš. Dar vienas lapelis. Kas čia paima? Used private stake. Okay. Large box of pills. Nice. Research about the spice. Okay, turbūt grįžti reik tada. Ir jau iškart girdisi nesąmonės. Let me back, please. Geriau heivos. Tai šitie daugiau gal damidžame. Bet būt
I'm sure Albert would like to know he's been accepted by the wet blue boys.
Dar kažką radau. Į tangą. Gauja perims kažką. Lipiam rak. Yerbek, nemegali 10. Ar daužint, nežinau kaip tas sugebėjimas vadinasi. Where is she? Where the hell is she? I don't know. Kažkur čia vaikščiai. There she is.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor.
Yes, yes.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
Nobody's searching for you.
It was a
Misunderstand.
misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time.
Okay.
Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you. I'll keep that proposition in mind.
Aš tingiai galiu nukalt 2 štukės XP. Questions. London.
I'll leave you.
My blood boil with the fever.
Minus 800 vis dar. Okay. Kas čia dar yra? Tell what happened. Čia turbūt įvykdžiau tą side questą. Va, ką man čia pasakyti? Yeah. Tutorial Strickland. Okay, where is he? Where is she? Antram aukšte, man atrodo. Jeigu aš apie tą žmogų galvoju. Teisingo. Okay. Aš ne antram aukšte, I don't know anymore. Ai, va, jis čia, okei. Gaila pamarkinti ten eina, kad nenueit kažkur po to. Neberasiu. Nueisiu kažkur. Su vienu žmogum pašnekiu, žiūris tas žmogelis, kur tu ieškojau kitoj mepo pusėj. Šito damba ligonė, niekaip neina man jos prisimint. What? Yet to get čia. Or what? There he is. God damn.
Good evening, Doctor. And good evening to you. I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, nice.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
You have my support.
You have my support, Dr. Strickland. I know exactly what it feels like to battle an unknown disease with only your mind and force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You don't know what that means to me.
Okay, you healthy?
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay.
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Okay, placebo. Nice. The good old placebo trick. Okay, reikia padaryti turbūt jam tos missing ingredients. Bet, tai aš jau neturiu? Man atrodo, aš jas visas turiu, tai prisirinkau pilną. Na, pažiūrėkim. Okay. Lešašį. Okay, antidote, not. What is this? Memories. What? What is this? Oh, antidote. Okay. Tai neturiu šį tipą. Bring 1 unit of sodium. Medical investment. Bring 6 units of... Okay. Tai... O taip, aš man atrodo, yra pilna tų recycling. Tam visokių nesąmonų, gal 6 gaus. Aluminum. Rabbit. Sodium. Jo, okay. Nežinau, ko man čia. Bring. Okay, tai... Kad man čia ieškot visko reikia, ar aš galiu nusipirkti, nes šitų liktai neužskaita. Arba aš nežinau, kaip čia daryti. Chloride. Ai, man atrodo, gavau aš jau. Okay. Čia nori ir nežiūrėjau, kur apieškom, gal. Liktai. Čia užrakinta. Neturi raktą. O čia kažkoks lapelis. Ne, negaliu pažiūrėti. Okay. Čia apieškota. Čia... Irgi apieškota. Okay. Tas kažkas čia pardavinėja. Medicin. laukia, man atrodo. Tas šovinis, visa kita. Alright, jau turiu pilną šią. Dėkui jums labai. Palauk, kur čia randas. Jis čia būna. Okei. Ar ne, aš ne toj pusėj, man atrodo, išėjau. Jis laukia, bet ne čia. Opium. Aha. Šičia. Ne šičia. Gadam. Tomas. Aha, jo, šitoj pusėse. Okay. What are you selling, boss?
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Turiu kažką atsakinės, ne? Wait, what? Ja, šitą klausiau.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir, I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
I don't know.
Please show me.
Of course.
Blemba, nepažiūrėjau, ko man reikia opium. Kodein. Sodium. White, okay. Sodium. Yeah, sodium man reikia. Oh my god. Stop the loading screen, please. What the fuck? I'm tired of waiting. Oh my god! Hurry the fuck up! God damn.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good evening. Oh, I'm skipping the ledge.
Pleasure to see you again.
Okay.
Please show me what you have to say.
I just skipping.
It's just
Oh my god. Shut up already, please.
but I'm sure
I
it
can't
can be
skip.
useful.
Sodium. Sodium. I take.
It's
Okay.
locked, all right.
Man vis tiek rašo, kad nereikia. What?
I'm sorry you ended up
I...
cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation.
It's locked.
Būtinai ten turėjo nueit.
I cannot enter.
Leave the fucking farm, boss. Need to buy 6 units if you have. Okay, kažką radau.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir?
Okay.
You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
Okay. Tai kur raudona, man reiškia, reikia ateit ten, kad galėčiau matyti kažką, kas vyksta. Supratau. O čia, ai, ten daryta. Pasirodė uždaryta. Ok, nusipirksiu. to netratoj, tada turbūt nukalsiu jį.
Good evening.
Please show me.
Of course.
Man reikia 6, jis tik 5 turi. Vis tiek nieko nepakeitė, okei.
Good evening.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Damn it.
Whatever your motives, you're making money by stealing from the dead. Dr. Swansea should be informed.
No offense, sir, but Dr. Swansea is one of my customers. As I told you, I like to help people, and everybody needs help from time to time.
Kažkaip, kai šnekėjo, netrodė labai gerai. 5 štukės XP už jį. Okei, aš jį galėčiau paimti. Okay.
Goodbye, mister.
So, kaip man reikia prie staliuko nueit, kad užskaitytų ką aš turiu, ar kaip čia išeina? I have no clue. What the hell is going on? Nes man, aš nusipirku 5, vis tiek rodo 6. Ferrous nitrate. Ar tartrate, I don't know. Nu, pažiūrėkim. Pasikeis, kas į per staliuką nueis. For neuralgia, migraine, headache. Tai kur man gaminti jos? Box of pills. Large box of pills. God damn, aš daug turėjau. Rasti. Box of pills. O ir čia. Eik tu savo, 60, tai jau man net nereikėjo pirkti. Okay. Watch. Okay. What the hell? How do I do this meme? Sepsis. Cold. Nerašo man ką padaryti. Getting Guinness from the medication. Medical desk ring. Medical desk. Oh, čia. Okay.
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr.
Oh my god. Okay. Panduosim tą placebo mediciną. Vaistus tiksliau. Vaistus, kabutėse. Kur iš čia dabar? Tipečs. Where the hell are you? Čia neis. There she is. Oh, the law system. Okay.
Good evening. And good evening. I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
Aye. Okay.
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo for my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reed. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Okay. Jak nieko čia daugiau neturim. Nu,
Goodbye.
tai kur tas jo kabinetas? Ai, aš galėjau pasirinkti arba jam pasakyti ir tada kažką pakeisti. Arba jam paduoti ir tęsti gydymą. Aš kaip čia išeina, nežinau. Kur tas jo kabinetas? Ir va. Trakinam naują kambarį kaip tik. Paėmiau pinigų. Ten daktaras vanas. Oh.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Okay. Pal aš padėjau tą. Doctor's office.
It's locked.
Ai, čia.
At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula.
Investigation successful. Nice. God damn man, XP. Bet tada viskas pasunkės. Aš bandžiau perėti žaidimą, nieko nenuždymas, bet jau panašu, kad šitoks dalykas nebeįmanomas. Reikėtų ilgai man čia grindinti, kad gaučiau tą XP. Taip, pala, jam reikia... Ne, čia jau vėl, fuck. Hei, dar vienas yra. Investigation. Man čia iš lauko reikia būt. Kaip čia išeina. Išeisiu iš zonos, tai tada man atrodo nutrauks viskas. Čia yra toks perėjimas kažkaip. Okay. Let's see. What? Iš kur man ateit čia reikia? Hello? Oh, okay. Oops.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
What? Okay. Interesting. Kur tas Pandoros blema? Dar yra kažkas, jeigu what? Kur man čia eit? Ar sek mani? I don't know. So much to do around here, god damn. Nope. Stuck. Ai, čia tos durys užrakintos.
It's locked, all right.
Fuck. Nu, okei, nežinau, kad ten eit. Oh, there he is, finally, god damn. Šiek tai 5 lygį mesmerize level turi. Bet man nieko nerodė, kai žiūrėjau, kaip ten jį pavyko.
Good evening.
For details. Social circle. Ar aš jo negaliu nukilti dėl to, kad jis pardavėjas, ar kaip čia sakai? I can't do anything.
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay. komentarijos, tai viskas čia vykdas. Ar aš labai aukštą lygį negaliu pagydyti, nežinau. Level 25. Na, čia visas lūtas. Okay. Liko tik tasai namar šitam rajone. Completely. Mes patys ėmam iš lavų. Kažkas apie miltų navuką atsirado. Čia yra išėjimas, nebežinau. Ai, su tuo pašnekėdama gan prie to
Good
pačio.
evening, Mr. Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
Okay. New investigation, nice.
I have...
Good evening, good evening. Box of pills, kodėl jie turi, čia sako, medicinos nėra. Bet tada spantai randa dėžę vaistų. Nu, super. Okay, Milton. Ką naują pasakysiu.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realised I could make a fortune.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see the city is crumbling down? Today people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow we may be fighting for food.
Okay. Press for details. Okay, I see the details. Oh no! Aš tik dabar pamačiau, ką paspaust. Aš galiu paleisti, taip. Leisiu. Ok, nu išsiaiškinau. Kaip jį gaudyt. Super. Super, super. Metas. O šitą nereikia. Tai turbūt aš galiu varyti nukaltą indą. Na, XP man žiūri reikia, jis duoda kiek ten 4-5 štukas, I don't know. But it is shallot. It is very much shallot. God damn, aš užsmaišaus. Here we go, prepare for your death.
Good evening.
Okay. čia rodo kur eit ar? Kažkoks takelis yra. Nemačiau jo anksčiau. Okei. There we go.
So you were the proverbial wolf amongst the sheep, sir. I should have killed you for the sake of many.
Okay. Ir dabar nežinau, kas čia pasikeis. Bet čia, man atrodo, labai sunku apseit be žudimų. Čia toks kaip lengvesnis būdas. Bet tas lengvesnis būdas panašu, kad yra beveik vienintelis būdas. Arba žiauriai ilgas grindas, nes paekspiduotis kokią 10, kartais po 100. Ok. Dabar turim ką išleisti. Tris štukas, nenoriu išleisti labai. Bet čia visur tokie brangus, kad Shadow Veil, Bite, Hard Bite, Best Generation. O šitas kiek kainuoja? Jo, šitą paėmiau. 2 štukas. Ant Healing. Bet negaliu imti, ar aš šitą nenusipirkęs vot? Kas čia vyksta? Kodėl aš negaliu pasiimti? Ai, aš jau turiu, okei. 2 štukas 700. Jo, šitą norėjau pirkti, kad tą neprisiminiau. Bet vat kaip esate peršt. Endurance, increase your stamina. Jo stamina, neblogai. Body. Nice. Štukas. Damage. Ką čia pakelia? Blood damage. 190, 130. Ok. Blood spare. Blood spare. Čia patiris jas taip išeina. 3 small blood spares. Large blood spare. Blood capacity. Big thirst. Big thirst. Paėms. Ok. Confirm. Oi, atsiprašau. Nu, kas vyksta? About accidental stuff. No, accidental deaths. Pillar. Ok. Aš savęs dar nepašnekėjau. Gal ginklą galiu patobulinti. Nice. Holy shit. Aluminum shard. Aluminum shard ir powder. Bet tai stamina kiek kainuoja dabar. Holy shit.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Ja kažkaip galim palaistyti, aš žiūrėjau, ar čymentas yra palaistyti gėlę, bet čia nepanašu, kad yra kažkoks panaras. Ar kažką. Dr. Švonžai. Su juo dar pašnekėt galim, bet jo savo kabinete tai nėra. Liktai. Kraujo dėmės nebėra. Jo, iš vis čia net nemačiau. Okei. Jis čia visą laiką buvo. Na super.
Jonathan, my dear, I can never thank you enough.
Thank me. For what?
Come now, you know what I mean. I am, well, I'm just like you.
Glad you liked. It was a punishment. Have you no shame.
Making you my progeny was supposed to be a punishment, Dr. Swansea.
Don't worry, I know. From time to time, I even experience glimpses, flashes, of your very thoughts. It can be somewhat annoying, my dear. Quite a punishment indeed.
Okay.
What will you do now that you are immortal?
Experiment, my dear colleague. I have an eternity to make scientific progress. I could be the only scientist able to undertake extreme experiments upon himself.
My God, Edgar. Did you learn nothing from your forays into folly?
I have, I swear. No more experiments on mortals. See? I said mortals. How quickly the mind adapts.
What kind of experiments?
Who knows? Nervous shock, brain damage, pain and recovery. There's almost no limit to what my body can now endure. I could be the next Henry Head.
Have you news of Geoffrey McCullum? I'm sure both of you would have quite an interesting discussion after recent events.
He left the hospital without being treated for the severe beating you gave him. We'll meet again soon enough.
Do you not think he will kill you where you stand?
Funny you should mention it. I asked him once what he would do if I were a vampire. He said he would give me an hour for old time's sake.
Okay.
How do you feel since you changed?
Absolutely fine. Did you know I can determine the health of every patient or nurse just by looking at him? Fascinating.
Have you taken a life yet, Edgar?
Don't you think that's a private matter? I would not ask you such an indiscreet question.
Do you feel the hunger?
Yes. It's very peculiar, not like mortal hunger at all. It's like I'm never sated. Fortunately, blood is no rare commodity at Pembroke.
Will you continue as Pembroke's administrator?
Of course. I can help more than ever. And since I'm already dead, I can't get sick.
Are you not afraid Priwen will find you? Next time, they will do more than abduct and torture you.
I remain a man of peace. If things were to go awry, I would flee rather than slice them up as you would, my friend.
Have you seen Elizabeth? Has she passed this way since you returned?
No. And I'm terrified to see her again. I really am, Jonathan. She could very well tear me to pieces for what I did.
Goodbye, Edgar. I'm certain we'll meet again.
Yes. Čia yra kažko dar. No. Okay. Na, čia toks įdomus epizodas šį kartą. Bet čia aš ir baigsiu. Laikinkit, komentuokit, dalinkites, prenumeruokit ir laukit kitų Vampyr epizodų. Čia buvo GeimerMenas ir ta.